I think last year you had 8 points here, pretty much the same type of stat line, but you missed I think your first three, but you came back, hit a couple of threes and a jumper. I mean, you stayed confident. So did your team. What was the kind of the game plan for you, and how did you apply it?
Kind of just the same towards any other game. Obviously, the defense was different. They're playing his own. Just to take care of the ball, shoot when I'm open, get it to the baseline to Whitey, Jared, Gabe, or Woody, and just rebound and defend. And I'm proud of my team and all of us together.
You had a key jumper there. I think they cut the lead to 3 with only a couple minutes left. What'd you see on that?
Our coaches, obviously we got tentative there for a little bit, but you can do that, especially on the road when you got a lead. You want to run the clock down, but you don't want to play too tentative. And I thought that's what kind of we were doing. And our coaches just kind of kept saying, be aggressive, make the play when it's there. And I saw a seam in the hole and just going in.
Did some of the lessons you guys learned from the losses pay off today?
Yeah, I think they did. You can learn something on any game. Obviously, we learned a lot today. Just our toughness as a team and how well we played together today. And you just kind of got to look at the wins and see what you do good and carry that over, and what you did bad, work on it. And obviously, when you lose and you could be like you did against Iowa State and UNI like we did, it wasn't kind of like anything wrong with our plays or anything like that, or defense and stuff like that. It's just our toughness and our mindset going into the game.
You pulled down a big rebound too, right after your jumper, in traffic, and then it led to Utah 3. I mean, that seemed to be just such a pivotal possession. I mean, what put you down there at that point to get the rebound? And then
we were in the zone. A big emphasis on our game plan this game was to get offensive rebounds on their zone. So obviously when we were playing zone, I knew we had to box out. We had a small lineup in there, just to do whatever it takes for this team to win. And obviously getting a rebound and rebounding against the zone when we're going small was a big thing.
Talk about stepping up with, I think you hit one of your three-pointers was close to the bench with a guy in your face, and another jumper in the lane when you guys really sorely needed a bucket. What was going through your mind during those stretches?
Yeah, like I said to them, we were playing tentative for a couple minutes, and we had the lead, and you can tend to play tentative when you have the lead and you just want to wear the clock down. And our coaches just kind of kept saying, play aggressive, make the play when it's there. And I saw a seam in the gap and shot it.
Cool.
Has to feel good. I mean, obviously, some of your struggles have been well documented.
Yeah.
But, to come up big and maybe the biggest win of the year.
Yeah, obviously just to come up big when we need it, but also just a stepping stone to moving forward with the season. We got 17 more tough Big Ten games, and just to take each game game by game. And obviously this helped me and my confidence, and I'm just ready to play in Nebraska now, I guess.
Much more fun is it to answer questions about making shots instead of
It's a lot better.
It's too bad there's not more people here to hear it, right? Utah hit some big shots too.
Yeah, he did. He's been playing great. Been playing with great confidence, and just to hit some key shots. The one in the corner, the one off the ball screen where he's kind of fading away. Obviously I'm proud of him, and he had a great game.
What does this do for you guys moving forward, other than being 1-0 and you got 17 meat grinders coming up?
I think it just builds confidence as a bunch. We got to stick together. It's a long season. We still got 17 tough games. Obviously to get a win on the road in the Big Ten against any opponent is a big win. But just to start the Big Ten season off like this, and how long of a season it really is, I think helps us a lot.